Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns missing in plane crash? The moment Jey Uso left WWE speechless. The world of WWE is filled with dramatic twists and turns that leave fans on the edge of their seats, but sometimes the real-life drama outside the ring eclipses even the most intense rivalries and storylines. One such moment of chaos and confusion recently struck the wrestling community when rumors surfaced that Roman Reigns, the reigning undisputed WWE Universal Champion, might have been involved in a terrifying plane crash. What was even more shocking was how this moment coincided with a dramatic shift in the career of his own cousin, Jey Uso, who stunned the WWE Universe with a decision that left everyone speechless. As the news began to trickle out about Roman Reigns' possible disappearance, tension within WWE escalated and fans, wrestlers, and insiders alike were scrambling to make sense of what was happening. Meanwhile, Jey Uso, fresh off his decision to part ways with the Bloodline, made an emotional and unexpected announcement that sent shockwaves throughout the entire WWE community. For years, Roman Reigns has been the undisputed face of WWE. As the head of the Bloodline, his dominance has shaped the entire landscape of the company, leading to unforgettable matches and intense family drama. His storyline has been intertwined with Jey Uso's, as the cousins battled each other for power and pride, only to ultimately unite under Reigns' leadership. But all of that seemed to unravel when reports began surfacing that Reigns' private plane had gone missing en route to a WWE event. The initial details were sparse and shrouded in confusion. The plane, which was supposed to carry Reigns and his entourage to an international event, had reportedly lost contact with air traffic control shortly after takeoff. Panic spread as WWE officials scrambled to confirm whether Reigns was indeed on board. The idea of Roman Reigns missing, possibly injured or worse, was unimaginable. Not only would it leave a gaping hole in WWE's roster, but it would also have a profound emotional impact on his family, particularly Jey Uso, who had only recently broken away from the Bloodline to pursue his own path. While rumors about Roman Reigns' whereabouts were still swirling, Jey Uso was facing his own moment of truth. After spending years under the shadow of Reigns and the Bloodline, Jey had finally decided to strike out on his own. He had won the Intercontinental Championship, proving to the world that he could succeed without being tethered to Reigns' dominance. But with this newfound success came an overwhelming wave of emotion and uncertainty. How could Jey truly be free from the Bloodline while his cousin, who had once controlled every aspect of his career, was potentially missing or in danger? In the midst of the chaos, Jey appeared backstage during a live WWE broadcast, visibly shaken. His eyes told a story of internal conflict, a man who was trying to come to terms with both his personal and professional life colliding in the most unexpected way. In a raw and unscripted moment, Jey took the microphone and addressed the WWE Universe. "I know y'all heard the rumors," Jey began, his voice cracking with emotion. "About Roman, about my bloodline. I'm standing here, trying to figure out how to process this, just like the rest of you." The entire arena fell into an eerie silence as Jey's words hung in the air. No one knew how to react. The charismatic high-flyer who had won over the hearts of fans with his grit and determination was now standing before them, unsure of what the future held for him or his family. "I walked away from Roman. I walked away from my family because I needed to prove to myself that I could stand on my own," Jey continued. "But now, with everything that's happening, I don't even know if I can stand anymore." It was a moment of vulnerability that no one had expected. Jey Uso, the same man who had waged war with Roman Reigns in the ring, was now confronting the possibility that his cousin, his blood, might be gone. The weight of it all seemed to hit Jey at once, and for the first time in his career, he seemed lost. As Jey Uso stood in the ring, WWE fans and superstars took to social media to express their shock and concern. The hashtag Where is Roman quickly began trending worldwide as people sought updates on the missing champion. Speculation ran wild, with some fans hoping that the story was simply a clever part of WWE's ever-evolving storylines, while others feared the worst, that this was all too real. Backstage, the atmosphere was tense. Superstars who had shared the ring with Roman Reigns were seen huddling in small groups, whispering in hushed tones about what could possibly be going on. Meanwhile, WWE officials remained tight-lipped, offering no confirmation or denial of the rumors. For Jey Uso, however, the concern was personal. This wasn't just about a storyline or the potential loss of WWE's top star. This was about family. As the rumors of Roman's plane crash spread, Jey was forced to confront the reality of what it meant to be on his own. His decision to leave the bloodline, once a source of pride and independence, now weighed heavily on his shoulders. "I thought I knew what I wanted," Jey said, addressing the crowd. "I thought I could do this on my own. But how can I, when my own family is out there, missing?" As the night wore on, more details about Roman Reigns' plane crash began to emerge. WWE finally released an official statement confirming that Roman's plane had indeed experienced technical difficulties mid-flight, but miraculously, the pilot had managed to make an emergency landing in a remote area. While the situation had been dangerous, Roman and his entourage were alive and well, albeit shaken by the ordeal. The relief that swept through the WWE universe was palpable. Fans flooded social media with messages of support for Reigns and his family, grateful that the head of the bloodline had emerged unscathed from the terrifying incident. But while the immediate danger had passed, the emotional fallout was only just beginning for Jey Uso. With the news that Roman Reigns was safe, Jey Uso stood in the ring, visibly relieved, but still grappling with the whirlwind of emotions that had been stirred up by the day's events. The rumors of the plane crash had forced him to confront the deeper issues at play in his relationship with Roman, issues of loyalty, independence, and family. In a moment of quiet reflection, Jey took a deep breath and addressed the WWE Universe one final time. "Roman's safe, and I'm thankful for that," Jey said, his voice steady but emotional. "But this whole thing, it made me realize something. No matter how far I run, no matter what I do, I'll always be tied to my family. The bloodline isn't just about Roman or our legacy in this business. It's about who we are, who I am." The crowd watched in silence as Jey paused, clearly wrestling with his next words. "I left the bloodline to prove I could do it on my own, and I can, but that doesn't mean I'll ever stop being part of my family." With that, Jey dropped the microphone and exited the ring, leaving the WWE Universe to ponder what his words meant for the future. Would Jey ultimately rejoin the bloodline, or would he continue to forge his own path, albeit with a renewed understanding of his connection to Roman and his family? The rumors of Roman Reigns' plane crash and the emotional turmoil it triggered in Jey Uso have created a pivotal moment in WWE's ongoing narrative. For Jey, this was more than just a dramatic event. It was a turning point in his personal and professional life. The idea of losing Roman forced Jey to confront the complex emotions that come with being part of such a storied family. While Roman's safe return brings relief, the deeper question remains: can Jey truly walk away from the bloodline, or is his destiny forever intertwined with his family's legacy? As the WWE Universe awaits the next chapter in Jey Uso's journey, one thing is clear: this is only the beginning of a new, emotionally charged era for both Jey and Roman Reigns.